Hello, hi, my name is Queen Morgana, and I actually recorded 30 minutes of this game. I've actually recorded 30 minutes of this game, not even realizing I didn't have the game actually recording. I was just recording my camera. But you didn't really miss too much. This is the first battle. I've been on this battle for 30 minutes, so that tells you how it's going. But we got most of the enemies gone. We have two more? No. Yes, we have two more enemies. Sharp Eye Laura, who for some reason the Harpers are struggling with, and the spider guy. But we lost Gale. Well, he's not lost, he's just injured, so on my next turn I'm gonna get Gale up, but we're getting through little by little and might end up having to do this again and potentially replace, I think, Shadowheart with Lae'zel, because Gale's magic has actually been pretty helpful. That guy snuck up with the bomb. Okay, Lae'zel just landed a pretty nice hit. You need to swing on him too. Okay, missing is not helpful actually. Who's still alive that needs help? Should I get Gale? I think I can get Gale. But also, I want to get this guy out the way. You know what? These two are going to be fighting. I don't care about him right now. I care about this guy. Sacred Flame, radiant damage. I want to do... not Feign Death. I kind of want to do Spirit Guardian, but I need to be down. I need Shadowheart to be down here to do it. You know what? I can't be scared forever. Will jumping help? Can you? Where's your... okay. Can you... how much... you'll really break your ankles trying to do that? And we can't come this way because it's covered in spikes actually, because my magic went wild. Oopsie daisy. Well, we're actually stuck up here for now. So, inflict wounds. I can try. You can't reach. Oh, you have to touch him to do that? Okay, I don't know why I thought that was a long distance spell. Touch a creature to grant it resistance. Pass without a trace. Mirror image. Yeah, I wanted these Spirit Guardians because I wonder if the radiant damage from the Spirit Guardians counts as sun damage for Karnus because he has a sun weakness. But I'm not entirely sure. Well, since we can't do anything with that guy, let's just throw a fireball at this one. Don't miss. You missed. Why is your fireball trash? Why can you not do a fireball? Get back. You get me up. Oh, thank you. I didn't even have to waste an action to get this guy up. I'm sorry for accidentally blowing up your friend earlier. Okay, this is me. You know what? Do I have any cool spells? Psionic Detector. Hold person. I could try. I don't know if it'll work. I don't think I can control. I don't think I can confuse him either. Protection of good and evil. Fly. Dimension door. Stink cloud. Enfeeblement. Let me see if I can hold the spider. I don't think it'll work though. Must be a humanoid. What? He's a humanoid. He's got a human torso. What? Remove curse. Feign death. Wall of fire. Misty step. Burning hands. That sucks. Prevent my target from regaining hit points. Let's go with this. Just try to hit him. Okay. Well, it hit him, so he shouldn't be able to regain hit points at the moment. Is that... yes. And I have another one, so... I don't even know if he can regain hit points, but I know I just stopped it. Any heals? Any heals? Any heals? Shatter. Color spray, mage armor. I don't think I can even... yeah, can't do anything. Okay, thank you. You should have did that 15 turns ago. Oh. Oh, his sanctuary's back up. No. When I tell you I actually don't even know how to get the sanctuary down. Harper Branthos is here, but he's missed every attack ever. I don't even know how to get his sanctuary down. I could throw this alchemist fire at him, but I don't think it'll do too much, to be honest. Earlier I threw a smoke powder barrel.
Find a route.
And you know what, Harper Branthos? I really must thank you for your service. You were gonna die anyways, but now you can die admirably. Just throw it. What do you mean you can't harm? Throw this shit. Throw it. Path is interrupted by what, bitch? Hold up. Come closer. Interrupted by what? He's just gonna attack me anyways. Throw it in the general vicinity then. Are you for real? I should have dropped it, ran off, and... I didn't know you couldn't throw, bitch. Alright, whatever. Just try to do a piercing shot, I guess. I know you can't harm him, but... What am I supposed to do? Does it just go away? Sanctuary 1 turn. Okay. I just gotta wait it out. I don't know where to go where he can't come to me. Oh, I should have had her go deeper in because he could definitely reach her now. Damn, damn, damn. You don't have any heals. Okay. I wonder if taking a soul coin will help. I don't think it won't give her more hit points, you know what I mean? You didn't even try to do anything. Okay. Shadowheart, can you finally come down? Not enough movement. Girl, make it enough. I wonder, I really, really want to know if this radiant damage works the way I think it will. But she needs to come down for this to work. Why can you not go anywhere? Oh my goodness. Well, there's actually a ladder here. But let's aim for this. Is that not a ladder? I could have swore that's how they came up earlier. Unless I just destroyed it. Okay, well. You do have healing. Yes. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's heal Karlach. How close do you have to be to her? We cannot heal Karlach. Can we cure her wounds? No, we still can't reach. Okay. If you could come down to hear Karlach, I'll appreciate that, but I'm glad you're helping out Gale. Okay. This is me. This is me. Do I have any oil that I can use to make this guy slip or something? Do we have anything? We have some revive scrolls, so even if she does die, we could bring her back, but... Damn. Let me just throw down some fire just in case, I guess. Maybe I should use an arrow of darkness. He can see in the dark, so I'm not sure how effective that would be. Peerless focus. Viciousness. The number you need to land a critical hit is reduced by 1. Replaces the effects of other stuff when drunk. Antidote, mind reading, scratches ball. Oh, I do have grease. Throw some grease at the guy. Yeah, I can't harm sanctuary, whatever. There we go. He's burning, so that's cool.
One can't always be a gentleman.
You can't always be a gentleman. That's what I was saying. Hail of Thorns. Let me save that for when his sanctuary is off. In the meantime, do you have anything cool and useful? I don't think this will work on him. Yeah, I think even if he didn't have sanctuary up, this wouldn't work. But you know what you do have? You can bring the dead back. Did I just burn all their bodies alive? I might have. Yeah, there was a few more bodies here, unless I'm just blind, which is a high possibility. Sorry, I was making sure I was actually recording the right thing. I was like, oh, did I still forget? If I get Gale down here, I can actually bring these guys back to life to fight on our side. But Gale has 15 hit points. Okay. I think I can make something shake if I get him down. So let me just have him come.
Shall be done.
Just start making his way. Why? What'd you hurt yourself on? There's no more thorns here. Oh, you ran across the fuck. Can you heal me? Apparently not. No! Okay. Okay. Is your sanctuary off? Sanctuary blocked. So is your sanctuary not on? Is that what that means? Does it mean it's not on? Fuck it, try. Hell yeah. I mean, we're inching down. We're getting them down little by little. Cleave? I don't know about cleave, but can we lacerate them? I knew you was about to miss that one. I was like, I feel like she's about to miss, and I was right. And she can't back up because he's concentrated on her. Can you do something, anything, please? Okay. Well, you listened to me at least. I'm down. I don't care. Are you for real? There's no way, girl. Melee. Oh, I just realized it tells me the distance right here. I'm silly. I'm silly. Blessing of the Trickster. Just try. I wonder if this radiant damage would work. Well, at least you hit him that time. Healing word on Harlack. You're still not enough movement. But you're right next to this guy, so.
Take you.
Thank you.
Take you.
Okay, don't worry about healing me. Shoot this guy. Whatever. Thanks, I appreciate it though. If I was a healer, I'd focus on healing too. Can't be mad. I can be mad. I'm just choosing not to be. Befuddle nearby foes. I feel like that'd befuddle me as well. Or Lae'zel. Not Lae'zel. Harlack. Banishment. Remove curse. Protection of good and evil. You know what? I kind of want to stop him from healing. I don't know if he can or can't, but just in case he can, let me shoot him with this arrow of Ilmater. Whatever.
Swords meet sorcery.
You, I wanted you to do something very specific, didn't I? Color spray. What did I want you to do? I can't remember. Yes, I wanted you to bring the dead back, but the dead are how many? 1, 2. Yeah, some of them burned alive. There's way more. There was another body here somewhere, I think. So if I go down there, I can. Oh, this is one corpse. None of them are worth that. I'd do better off doing Ice Knife, to be honest. Would I be better off doing Ice Knife? I might. Or even Hail of Thorns. Who is this gonna hit? This Hail of Thorns is gonna hit so many people. Yeah, it's gonna hit everyone. Ooh. It's gonna hit him. That Harper and Lae'zel, I think. Well, it won't hit Lae'zel, it'll hit him and this Harper. You know, the Harper's trying. He's definitely gonna die, which makes me sad. This was the handsome one. If I do this, this ice will explode and hit the 3 of them. Bone shield? He might just have to. He can't be charmed. I'm not even gonna try. He can't be held because he's a spider, not a humanoid, which I think is silly. Heart of Ice. When dealing cold damage, the wielder deals an additional 1 cold damage. What? Oh my god, that's a thing. I thought... This is a staff. Right, water. Whoa! Why am I not using Morning Frost? Okay. Well, Crooked Wand of Fireballs. Melee. I have to be close to use it? Okay, try.
Worst nightmare.
Did that just... I wish I wish I could have seen whatever that just did, but at least I got rid of something out of my inventory. Radiating orb. Okay. So I wonder if this orb will hurt him. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I wonder now if this orb will hurt him. Shoot him or something. Okay, well you tried. I'll give you that. No! I knew that was about to happen. Did he just heal? No, he didn't. Okay. Shadowheart, you gotta get in the mix. I know I don't like to use you on the front lines any longer, but... Can you come here and jump across? It'd hurt more if we could get closer. Okay, just try to do another sacred flame, I guess. These sanctuaries back up? Oh, I should have kept you up there. Hold on, hold on. Oh, you can't go nowhere. Ah. Turn all undead that can see me. 35%. Fuck it, try. Did nothing.
Take yours.
Okay. Thank you. Do that for Karlach. Let's aim a little higher. Let's aim a little higher. This guy still has a sanctuary, so we can't do nothing to him. Can we make him confused? Can we bamboozle? Can dry? Just throw it. Path is interrupted. Bitch, toss it. No, it's not. You're on the edge of a roof. Just throw it. Oh my gosh. And I can't hit him directly. I would throw this alchemist fire, but I need Shadowheart to be able to get close. A little closer. So she can do her thing. This vampiric touch would help. Yeah, there's nothing I could do. I'm actually useless in this situation, in this specific scenario. Yeah, I can't do anything.
Dice roll in my favor.
I think Gale's in the same predicament. Yeah. Okay, you're dashing, but where are you dashing to? How could you just walk right past him and not get hit? No, I knew he was gonna come for... Ah. Okay. Justice for Shadowheart. No, someone get Karlach up, bro. Okay. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Bestow curse. Ooh. Here. Guardian spirits. Here we go. Go for it. Do it. So I wonder if this helped. With anything at all, ever. Thank you. Kill this man. Please let me do this in one try. Can I jump down and get Karlach real quick? -3. Alright, I'll take it. It's fine. Karlach, I broke my ankles for you. Just remember that. Did you not get her up? Thank you. I did it all for you, girl.
What fools these mortals be.
Mortals be fools, indeed. 7 temporary hit points. Might give this to our girl Karlach. It went to you. You can be our backup, sure. 31. He has 8 hit points, y'all. Y'all can do it. Somebody hit him. I knew he was coming for me. Damn. No. Oh, he brought his sanctuary back up. That sucks. Ah. Hold on, let me get myself. Not enough action. I guess he might as well go wolf mode. If that's the case. Since he got no action. It's an action. You can't even do anything. Damn it. Healing word. Let's heal. Wait. Is this a concentration spell? It's a condition. I'm scared that healing Karlach will make this go away. I don't think it will, because it's not concentration, right?
Take your
Okay. I'm just trying to be the best me I can be. Can you heal her again? He's our best bet, to be honest. Should I heal Gale? Gale's our last resort. That's why he's still up there. I need to be back up there. You see what happens when we're not in the positions we're supposed to be in? If I heal her again, I'll do it. Okay. I just failed my death saving throw. He still has Sanctuary, so can't really do anything. I already did False Life on myself. I could grease this general vicinity. Shadowheart gonna get injured a little bit, but she'll be alright. Sorry, Shadowheart. There we go, he got burnt. What are you doing except running in circles? No! Do it! Oh. Okay. Who the fuck wa- No, Brando! I will. What are you stuck on? Hold on. Let me... Get me up real quick. Me oh my.
No one stopped me yet.
Let me save. You know what? That must be... I thought that was Shadowheart for a second, but I think there's a fairy inside this lantern. Cruel Sting. Longsword. Can I build a sword? The
lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Can you feel it? Light. Hope. I'd never forgotten how it felt. Goodbye. And good fortunes. And do return to Last Light should you need space to breathe.
The cute
You
one
notice a tiny
died.
pixie
No.
trapped within.
Oh please, oh golly, me oh my.
My intelligence
You must release
failed.
me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Ooh. Used for the magic within you. Disgusting. Yeah, I can't say I agree with that, but we kind of need you for a bit. Can I release you when I finish my mission? That's unethical, but I do need you. I don't know any other way to get through that shadow stuff without you.
Dolly thanks you for your sympathy. Now, sorcerer, kindly set me free.
I need protection from this curse. If I release you, will you help me travel through the shadows?
It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly.
I'm not sure if I believe her or not, because if I was in this situation, I'd fly away in fear. What is the mechanism at the base of the lantern?
I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
I need the lamp. I don't want to touch the mechanism in case it hurts her. Maybe something inside the mechanism hurts her in order to force a brighter glow. I could release her, but I feel like she's just gonna go yippee and disappear forever. If I smash it, it'd probably just kill her. But if I use the lamp, I mean, I'd have some light, but who's to say she won't die, like, in the middle of a battle, or, like, we'll be needing it, and then she just, like, heals over. Because who knows how long she's been in this thing. But she sounds, her voice actor sounds not weakened. In fact, she sounds rather bold, you know? But, you know, I'm not exactly sure what the natural state of a pixie in this predicament would be. I don't know. The morals in me is gonna be like, yeah, open it. But I need her. I need to get through these curse. She said she'd help me. I want to believe in her, but I don't believe in anybody. I don't even believe in the people I travel with, to be honest. Well, not most of them. No. And everyone except for Asterion. I'm gonna let it out. I'm gonna release the pixie. Oh, I'm like regretting it already. Karlach and Gale approve.
Finally!
Oh, she's
Been
cute.
trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Oh, wow.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
I need to get through the shadow curse. Can you help?
Sure I can, but will I?
I fucking knew it.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, thank you.
Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned.
Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want?
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Dolly.
Curious little thing.
Okay.
Shame of that mouth.
Yeah, she's a fun little guy. Let me see. Karlach, anything you want to say?
Soldier?
No, okay, I thought they'd have some words about the pixie, but I guess not. Well, what a ride. What a time. I did that the first try. It did take me, let me see, it was 30 minutes in my failed recording, 22 now. Almost an hour, nearly an hour. Oh, Brandos. No, he's got orders from Jaheira. A candle. A long sword. I could sell this sword, so I'll take it. I could sell this ring. Why does he have rotten cheese? Let me read these orders. One of our scouts, Mayaleki, watch over her soul, spotted the cultist caravan route from afar. A line of slow lights wavering through the gloom. The cult has some persistent means of traversing even the most blighted regions of the Shadow Curse, and I mean for us to have it as well. Prepare to intercept and seize whatever it is they're using. He did. It was his final breath. The battle was over. The battle was over. Ah, he was so handsome. What a waste of a handsome face. Okay. What is this? Hand axe. Parchment, which I will read. I'll take your gold. What is this? Cloak. I want a cloak. I just want to see what it looks like. Parchment. This is another one of the Harpers, too. We've received reports of increased cult activity near Last Light. There are larger groups than ever moving through the area. If they're gathering strength, we need to know. Take your unit and patrol the hills to the east. Observe and report back only. Do not engage unless you have no other choice. Watch yourself out there. Watch the shadows. What does this look like? Do a spin for me? Do a spin for me? I like having a cloak. I just don't like this one with this outfit. You know what? I'm gonna keep it though. I'm gonna keep it. I want a cloak. I don't lose nothing, but I also don't gain anything. I'll drop it. Yeah, it added some weight. It added some weight. So, I can ring this bell when I get close to the... I have a moon lantern. And I can ring the bell when I get to the darkness, supposedly. And I'm just gonna harvest these guys' bodies. Stale bread, sure. Rogue's morsel, and I don't need whatever that is.
What's hiding here?
Oh, I do need this, however. Lantern. Oh, this is just a regular lantern. Goodness me. There's another body in here somewhere. There's one more outside, too. Thermomechanic gloves. Whenever I deal fire damage, I gain 2 turns of heat. I don't even know what that means. I don't think I want it, though. Actually, how much is it? Could I sell it? Not worth enough to worry about that. I do need the short rest. I actually think it's time for a long rest. I will take this arrow of roaring thunder, though. I'm glad you didn't use that. I picked up an interesting sword. I'm not sure if I'm proficient in this type of sword, though. Cruel Sting. I actually kind of like this. 3 to 15, 3 to 17. I actually do like this sword. I'm taking it. It's mine now. Gale.
Lovely day, this.
You had a...
No.
Yes. I will keep Rain Dancer in case we have to, like, put out some fire or something, but... Put this one. Thank you. We have such high approval. We could have been lovers. Broken wand of fireballs. It was so cool, though. I wish I actually saw it. I just saw the flash of fire pop out afterwards. Okay. Well... I think we've gotten most of that situated. Let me say one more time. Now,
I have a lot on my mind.
I do...
And,
Actually,
well,
let me
in it.
group everyone back together. I do want a short rest.
Better than nothing.
It is better than nothing. Everyone's mostly fine. I did pick up another thing so I could heal. There we go. So let's head back to Last Light, actually. Let's head back to Last Light. I'm just making sure there's nothing crazy I might have missed. Oh, I remember this area. This area I couldn't get past. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything crazy. I feel like I might be missing something up here. Oh, man. I'm just unsure. Let's head back to Last Light and see if Jahira or
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
that other guy has something he wants to say. I'm sad that the handsome one died. Still, I don't know his name. It's like Bjergsen or something. I don't.
On my way.
I wish we could bloody army.
Is the water getting bigger and bigger? I feel like the water's growing more and more.
Very well.
Let's talk to Jahira.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
Yeah. Can I ask her about something?
Then speak.
How did the Harpers first learn of the Absolute? I guess we could
The
ask.
same way hoppers learn of anything. Poking noses where they don't belong.
Fair enough.
We sent an agent to infiltrate this cult. The latest fad among the city's bored nobility, I thought. Until that same agent returned and tried to plant a knife in my neck. My first encounter with a true soul. I'm glad ours ended on friendlier terms.
Yeah.
From there, I made some inquiries of my own. Saw firsthand how easily the cult could turn friend to foe with but the twist of a tadpole. And so I gathered my harpers and came to the source. Moonrise Towers.
Okay. Thanks for the info. I don't think he'll have anything to say to me until I start curing Art's curse. Let me take a look at my, this thing. Okay. To give us a bell that can protect us from the deepest part of the Shadow Curse. Help Ketheric. Okay.
Rolls report more activity among the cultists, Mom.
Preparing to march, I wager.
So, let's head... here. So we're not gonna go to the Moonrise Towers yet. We're gonna come over here and make our way to the Masons Guild, all the way up here to wake up Art. All right, kids, are we ready? Are we ready? I wonder if this will start automatically or if I had to put it in my hand. Is it gonna? Oh, we're fine. Oh, I guess as long as it's in our inventory, it's fine. So, we're in the deeper...
Signs of fallen dark justiciars. This can't be a coincidence. They must have originated from somewhere nearby.
We're gonna get into some battles here. I can feel it. Heavy oak doors. Before I go opening doors, what's in here? You know what? There is a sigil here. Yes, let me get this teleporter thing over here. That's what I need to do first. Waypoint discovered. Wraithwind Town. Cool, cool, cool. So... Oh, so much to explore. I don't want to get too close to those towers. At all. So we're gonna take a right instead. So... Let's not get to the town. Let's come this way. You know what? This is about to go terribly wrong. There's...
See that symbol on the ground?
No.
That was a Mason's Guild.
Oh, this one? Okay. You got some
Doubt anything's
good
been
eyesight.
chiseled here in a long time.
I don't think so either. Something heinous is gonna pop out at me, isn't it? It's gonna be something absolutely ridiculous, and I'm gonna be unprepared for it. There's a friendly person here? Corilla. Who the hell are you?
Tread carefully. You are still necessary.
Who are you?
Gods, what's that smell? Sulfur? Bizarre.
Did she just get taken by a demon? Is that Raphael's doing? Sulfur. He teleported and left behind the smell of sulfur. That's what Nightcrawler does from the X-Men series. Nightcrawler's the blue furry one who can teleport.
Not be cursed.
When he teleports,
Let this
it
be a
said that he
warning.
leaves behind a strong smell of
Those who
sulfur.
defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing.
Well,
Let this be a warning. Those who defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing.
oh, there's lights in here. There's something in here. Goodness me. It's just me. Okay, this is interesting. Not too much here. Mugs. Can I look at this bookshelf? Yeah. I'm glad I brought Shadowheart. Rat's house. I'm not taking that painting. I'm sure it's worth a nice little bit though.
Something over there.
Odd looking
A pile
bones.
of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures. A pile
When
of
my-
crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Why did you show me that? What is that?
Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
Sucks to suck, I guess. Who is this? This is a Sharian place. I was gonna say Sharian temple. It's not a temple, but it seems like everybody who lived in this town was Shar worshippers. So who are you? Oh, wait, is this the Ketheric Thorm person they was talking about? They said he was treated... No, there's just statues. Never mind, I thought that was statues of Ketheric Thorm. Just open this door. Am I still in the house? Nope, I'm outside. Withered chisel set. It's too quiet. Infernal iron. Oh,
I could go for a
Karlak.
good meal.
We found some iron.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Wooden barrel. I've missed quite a bit, so let me come back
With
this way, I
haste.
think. Can I come down here? I can, but it looks like, yeah, it's not. Wooden barrel. Can't reach. Yeah, I figured. Oh, we might have to jump across. Can we make it? No, we're not that girl. Okay. Let me go back in case I missed something back this way. Sorry, I thought when I was going through the wall, I thought that I heard the s sound like a snake. I thought something magical was happening on the wall because the window loaded in at the same time. I thought something crazy was happening. I'm like paranoid. I'm listening out like I'm... Lord. Wait, which way did I even come in from? Which way did I come in from? Okay. I'm lost already, I'm not gonna lie, but I'll figure my way back. I'll just look at the map in a second.
Let's have a look.
You know, I somewhat expected there to be a lot more loot. Maybe this town's already been ransacked. It's just because we can't get through doesn't mean nobody else could. Who just screamed? Thought I just heard a little child scream. Damn, I'm actually losing it. Wait, okay, I came in this way. And it went right through the guild. Let me just... I'll just keep walking. I'll walk and find a way somewhere. Avoid the towers. Okay, I'm just going straight. I hear monsters of some sort. I'm not sure if that's just the general ambiance or if I'm approaching something horrifying. Who the hell is this? Is this the...
Hey! I know you! You're...
Arabella.
Twist 'em up!
Isn't that Arabella? The little girl Corgan nearly killed.
Oh, I knew she looked familiar. Did she get infected?
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
Yep, you have druid powers. That's cool. No incantations. Impressive. The sorcery came from within. She's a sorcerer! She's just like me
That
for
druid
real.
idol I took? It changed
Oh,
me.
I was right. That was a druid power.
I can do all sorts of stuff now. Not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly.
Okay. Fair enough. I'd be more impressed if you actually killed it. Okay, now. Arabella, you should be with your parents. They probably got snatched. You probably escaped from the people that took them. What are you doing out here is not safe.
I was looking
Find
for Mum and
Zevlor.
Pops. When he... Well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him running behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll do my best.
Thanks, miss.
Everyone approves. Cool.
I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you.
Yeah, I'm not just gonna
till
leave you
find Mum
here.
and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear.
Oh, can she go to camp? Of course, you can stay in my camp. Oh, wait. You can stay in my camp or send her to Last Light. Alfira's there. I would love to keep her with us because we protected her. But if she goes back to Last Light, would she technically be running across the map on her own? Like, could she be attacked and die? Go to my camp. We'll find your parents, and if not, we'll figure it out.
Oh, thanks.
Everyone approves.
You're
Cool.
the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero lady.
Yeah, okay. Just based off of that whole situation that happened with that other guy, with him dying and being attacked before my map even loaded in, I'm scared that now that I know that that's a possibility, I'm scared of that happening to allies if I send them somewhere, because they're physically going to be running across the map even if it's not loaded in for me. And I don't want what happened with him to happen to her.
In memory of Kayla Bellsworth, thrice married, thrice widowed, always smiling.
Well, that's just like my Ultimate Decades Challenge. Not matriarch. Gen 2 heiress. This leads here. Ornate wooden hatch. Is this where I just came from? Okay, this just leads back to the Mason's Guild. Oh wait, I didn't come up here. I didn't even know there was an up to come to. Yeah, there's not really anything left behind, which makes sense. This place has been abandoned for what, centuries, right? At least decades. Oh, there's so much to explore. Every time I think it ends, the map just keeps giving me new trails. Let me just make sure I'm not going nowhere crazy. This will lead up this way. Yeah, there's so much here. I'll definitely be exploring this area for a good little bit. It might not even be on screen. Well, it'll be on screen. I'm not sure if it'll be edited out or not. Depends on how long I take and what happens, I suppose. What is this? Corpse what? Corpse rose. Okay. I heard the scream. I thought something was close again. Well, we found Arabella. Where the hell was Moles? Something's gonna come out of this casket. I know it. Oh, no, it's not. Skeleton, can I reach it? I keep, like, one piece of gold. Sorry. Some of these... No, I didn't mean to do that.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I'm glad you're listening, and I'm sure you're great at it, but it's not what I wanted.
Here rests Callista Freeclaw, legendary brawler. Died in his sleep, to the surprise of many.
You know what? Because some of the gravestones are specific people, for those of you who have played previous Baldur's Gate games, are these the gravestones of previous characters? Like how Jaheira is a previous character? Like, is this like a little Easter egg towards people who have played the others? Oh? Oh, hold up. Armor of Agathis. Delicate ferns of frost glitter the lining of this road. Gale. I got something for you, buddy. He's like a frost boy.
Ah, excellent choice.
What do you have on now? When a wearer casts a spell that deals poison damage, you don't really do poison that much. Oh, he looks good in this with the little frost staff. Oh, and your cloak matches a lot better now, too. Well, kind of. It's in the same family of color. Okay. Look at Gale looking good. Okay. New clothes for Gale. Hell yeah.
Still alive.
My little frost
so
boy.
That's progress.
Wild magic, enchant weapons. The next attack with this weapon is a critical hit and deals an additional... Why do you have wild magic? Okay. I'm not judging, just questioning. I don't need to light the candles, I think.
Best be on my
There's
way.
probably an achievement for going around lighting all the candles and light that you come across. Am I gonna find that achievement? No. No, I'm not.
Here lies Brunt Hallow, man of few words.
There's Shadow. Sister Lidwin. Someone's in here called Sister Lidwin. Oh. Well, you look like you're pretty chill. Are you chill, sister?
Don't call the doctor yet. I've got potions, sutures. I know I can do this. Oh, you're a patient. This is the children's ward. Triage is back that way.
His corpse. It's Arabella's father.
Oh, we found them. I thought they were in
of his
the...
end I daren't contemplate.
Oh, they're dead. Oh, no, her father's dead. Okay. Why are you treating a dead body? I don't think she knows that. I don't think that's the right thing to say, but I do want to know. I feel like...
Not dead. Merely medicated to ease the pain.
Of course. Sleight of hand, give the corpse a subtle poke. Deception, I see now. They're sleeping peacefully. I think your work here is already done. Been dead for a while, judging by the smell. No. I think I have a hypothesis. Oh, I haven't used that word in a while. I have a theory as to what's going on here with this lady, Sister Lidwin. She might have been a sister back in the day and just got corrupted by the shadow, which makes me wonder. The shadow seems to kill most everything and every person that comes across, animals and people. But there are certain people who it's kind of melded with. Like, it didn't turn them into those shadow folks like we saw earlier, but it's kind of warped into them, into their mind a little bit, right? We saw that with Oliver, who I still believe is the little boy we're looking for, even though the names were different. And I think it happened with her too. So I wonder how these people are able to not resist, because clearly something's happened, but keep some portion of themselves still alive after all this time. Because this whole curse situation is not recent. It's at least a few decades old, if not centuries. I don't think we should just be like, I don't think we should freak her out, because clearly if she thinks that this patient is medicated and not dead, her perception of reality is different. And sometimes, even if you know better, when it comes to situations like that, it's best to just leave them to their own delusions while you carry out what needs to be done separately out of their sight. So let me see if I can deceive her. 14. That's not too bad. Roll. Okay. Worked out.
Yes. Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me. The patient is sure to recover.
She was probably like struggling to try to keep people alive back when the curse and stuff first spread. Between the curse and all the wars and battles they were facing. Because I think the shadow kind of melds with whatever is, I guess, at the forefront of people's minds. Because with the little kid, obviously he's a kid, but he was so focused on like playing and everything like that. When we look at his journal, he ran. Like, he was always a stubborn kid. I think the journal was saying that he lived with his mom, and then he was stuck inside the house when the shadows came, and things just got worse and worse, and he finally just ran out, but he didn't succumb to it in the same way everyone else did. So in his mind, he's like playing, and he conjures up like a family to play with, right? She must have been a nurse, desperately just trying to keep people alive. And at some point, when the doctors even died, I think her mind just kind of stayed stuck in that place. But once again, I wonder why this happens to some people and not all of them. This is the second person we've come across like this. Okay, well, can I get some medical supplies?
Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
Thank you, Sister Lidwin. She's like, yeah, even the way she moves and walks is like, she reminds me of a Soul Eater character. Jesus, no, a Soul Calibur character. I don't know if I've ever played Soul Calibur, but like, this girl would definitely fight with like an axe. She moves like, What's his name? Voldo from Soul Calibur. That's such a specific reference, so I wonder if y'all know what it's talking about. Is that they really want or need from you? This grilled pork leg would be helpful because we have a bunch of alcohol. Oh, these healing things would be great. I'm gonna get all of these. Every single one. And every single one of these. Glorious vaulting, don't need that. Flying, don't need. Wyvern toxin, don't need. Black pudding platter. I think we're good on camp supplies, to be honest. Save that. Let me get this mushroom. And I think we're good, actually. Yeah, is there anything I want to sell? Not at the moment in particular. Well, actually, yes, there is. Sell this. I know it. I've just been picking up random stuff. Ring of Shadows. I brought this to sell. Why is it worth nothing? Skin burster. I still want to use these potions because I feel like they're kind of funny. That's it. Thanks, lady.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to tend to my patient.
Yes. Okay. Well, we found one. Is it... Oh, this is her mom. It's the mom and the dad. I don't want to... Yeah, that is her mom. Yeah, I don't want to aggravate this lady any further. I wonder what this red swirl means. I always see it every now and again, but I'm not sure what it means. Okay. I'm just gonna leave her be. Well, does that count as... Hold up. Find Arabella's parents. We should break the news to her camp. Okay, yeah. I'm so sorry, Arabella.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, so we've come to the House of Healing. Let me see if there's some stuff I can explore and get from here. Yeah. I think I might have been right. This is a grand hall. Hopefully we can find some medical supplies littered about. Alcohol. I can't reach because I'm short. Is that what you're telling me?
Let's go.
It's unreachable.
All right.
Blood bank. Oh, Stereo would have loved that. Damn. Oh, this person died terribly. And people are literally robbing these people's skeletons bare. Like, no shoes, no socks, no nothing on the skeleton. All I hear is flies in my ear, too. Y'all know how I feel about bug sounds in my ear. Who's this? Okay, this sister... This is someone else. Ooh, there's a lot of sisters. Hello? No, not you.
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly?
Hold on.
Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
Is there a doctor running around? Okay, sure.
Be patient. Be well.
Okay.
You're not sick. Not sick at all.
I didn't even click on her.
Wait in line. Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line.
I'll get back. Yeah. Why is... Did I just get kicked out? Out? Oh.
Let's get going.
Oh, this is the... Okay, it teleported. I came in through that way. It glitched. Okay. I understand.
Moving in.
Here to see the doctor.
I didn't even...
Oh, not so well. But
okay. I can't even get past her for some reason. Let me just come back this way. Maybe I just gotta be like out of sight, out of mind.
You're...
Okay.
Oh, not not so well.
Okay. Okay, let me just get out. She's like kicking me out.
Simple enough.
I went in through the other way. The other sister didn't mind, but Sister Cinda, whatever her name is not. And you sent me the opposite direction. Cinda, let me go back. I gotta go around now. That's a really weird way to handle that interaction. So like, you can't even go backwards. It glitches you right there and I can't go back. Signpost.
Here, House of Healing. West, Baldur's Gate. East, Central Square.
This looks like a beautiful, bustling city too. Like, that's the craziest part. That flame wouldn't even stay lit.
The psionic detector. Ketheric are lurking nearby.
I don't want to come. Bitches. I want to. No, I need to go that way. Fuck. Okay. I can't believe that lady stopped me. I have to go through them. I'm gonna go a little further and I'm gonna take a right. Is there a way in here I can go? Yeah, let me come up here. Let's see if we can go. That's where they were.
Failed to kill you.
Mother.
I won't make the same mistake.
What? No. 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 I haven't saved in a minute. Oh, I didn't see y'all. What the hell? Where did y'all come from? I thought you were up here. Fuck me. I could have went that way this whole time. 38. Whatever 39 plus 17 is. 55. 63. The Githard so hard to fight. I'm trying to save my strength. 8 from your reckless attack? 8 damage? Fuck me. Okay. That's more like it. Why didn't you do that the first time?
I will raise.
Okay. I'm about to just start hurling shit. Let me get rid of... Who's gonna be the hardest? Archers and these two. We only got one melee per... Where's Shadowheart? Oh, she... Okay, she just goes later. Can I get you to Misty Step? They could shoot you. But I'd rather you come up here.
Knight to King 5.
Get a little bit out of their range. This might hurt me because I might have to move them closer, but... Shit, I need to do the same thing, to be honest. I have no business being on the ground. Do I have... I might do a mirror illusion so they attack the illusions instead. I don't think I have a teleporter on me. I know I don't have that ability. I have a Misty Step though. Misty Step! Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that was cool. What? Wait, what? Interrupted by that stupid statue. Are you kidding? Five through 40. I feel like I should use that on. really wanted this Scorching Ray, but... Confusion. Can I confuse 30? 45? End of movement, 55. I want to confuse this one, but... Let me try this one. There we go. I confused one, the other one got saved, so I'll take it. Shadowheart, can you help a sister out? How 15 through... Let's try the piercing strike.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
I feel like she used to be much better at the spear, but maybe the people we fight are a lot more skilled than they used to be. Maybe that's just what's happening. This guy is gonna hit her so fucking hard. Shadowheart and Karlach might get down after, actually. Okay. Good dodge, good dodge. Not a good dodge. Who are you about to shoot? Karlach? Okay, that was not... Karlach, dodge. You still didn't dodge.
I will take the artifact for my queen.
I thought... Okay. Sorry, I got distracted by this guy whose head stuck in the stairs and he started like seizing. What does your ice knife do, Gale? This was so fucking stupid. Why do you keep missing your second attacks?
Allow me to demonstrate.
Please do. Hail of Thorns. That's hitting 2, hitting 2. Hit this one, I guess. Are you for real? She saved from the Hail of Thorns. No!
Another fight. Let's go.
Do you have anything that would be of assistance? Befuddle nearby foes. Throw it. Too far. Path is interrupted. No, it's not. No, it's not. Hold on. That's gonna affect Karlach. You know what? Let me put them in some darkness. Let me help them out. Shoot this guy. Good. I think that that's helpful. Mental fatigue. Uh-oh. Damn, both of us? Damn, Gale. Yeah, they can't attack these guys. They're in the 14 health Shadowheart for realsies. In the dark, no less.
Take two.
We're gonna keep you in the shadows. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. I thought the gifts were in the other direction. Is this for real the last time I save? Okay. Did I not save after I got that sigil? I didn't. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about going all the way back to camp. Let me just do all that shit again, but I'm not gonna go through. I'm gonna get the whole Arabella thing. And then I'm just gonna go backwards around straight towards Moonrise Tower, not Moonrise Tower, straight towards the other place I'm trying to go to so I could avoid the Gith. Which means I need to go, I need to get the kid, I need to get the child.
Can't give up now.
Lord, I didn't even, did I at least, okay, I think I've looted the bodies.
Yes?
Oh, wait, no, I got Gale like a fresh new fit and everything. I don't even know where I got that from. Hold up. No, I legitimately don't remember where I got that from. I think I traded it with that one girl. I think I bought it. Yes, okay, let me go get Arabella's parents or find out about them. I sent Arabella to Oh? Okay, I've not been here. Shadow Cursed Harper. I'm not, no, I haven't been here. Where is the nursery? Where are the people? I'm not trying to deal with the Shadow Cursed Harpers. This is the Masons Guild. How did I... Hold on. Fuck me. I was trying not to come that close. Oh, you know what? It was straight ahead. Okay. Someone's way too close to me. They're not like difficult to beat. They're shadows too, which is annoying.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Yeah, I know it is. Too far.
I don't fancy their chances.
I'm surprised that this radiating orb doesn't do anything to these guys. Okay. So this area with the most infection, I suppose, or cracks, is where the people are. Some of these Shadow Cursed Harpers are just reused models. I know for a fact this girl survived because I was there when she survived. Oh. 15, then let me just get rid of the weak ones, I guess. Sorry, guys. What'd you just do? A spell cast restores sorcery points equal to its spell slot level. Oh, hell yeah. Just hit this one.
Take me at.
One is crazy.
End this.
Shadowheart, can you even make it up here? No, you can't.
Moving.
Okay. Strength drain on Gale. Where the hell? I didn't even see this guy. Crazy. Gale. Don't go into the dark, brother.
Down the hatch.
Sure. And you missed the shadow. Hit it. I can't even push it off into nothing.
They burn.
Disadvantage, too dark. Oh, wait, do we need to be close to my character, too? Okay. I'm not exactly sure what too dark is supposed to mean, so I'll just have him come closer to me. Disadvantage, too dark. When I tell you I don't even know what that means for real. Damn. Okay, they all up on me. That's crazy. Oh, you know what? I have a... You know what? That hurt Gale. Fuck it. Thunder wave. On this hit all of them? I think this hits all of them. There you go. Work smarter, not harder. I guess, I don't know. I think you're done.
Can't give up.
Don't miss. Thank you. This isn't a difficult fight, it's just tedious. Never mind. 14. Attack of opportunity. Okay, just get this one, I guess. Why am I so bad with that?
Creator. Destroyer.
Ray of Frost. How much damage does this do? 2 to 16, 27, 27. Oh, same. Dead. Yeah, it's about to hit me, I know. Yep, saw that one coming. You gonna get me up or what? You must get up. Working on it.
No mercy.
Avenge me. Actually, I can't move even if I do get up. Save your energy. Can you push me back? I don't think you can, but yeah, you can. Sorry for doubting you. This is why I didn't want to do this useless ass fight. This is why. I should have said no. No, don't. I was not paying attention to that.
We've saved me. I can't take much more.
I know. I fucked up. Just got smacked in the back of the head. Shadowheart, no. Okay, she dodged. She did not dodge that. I feel like I'm fading fast. Let me just...
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Can I back up? I feel like if it wants to hit me, it will. Yeah, it's gonna hit me. Oh, went for Shadow. Went for Carlight. What a terrible choice. I just get him out the way. Gale with me, then Shadowheart, in theory. Yeah, I'll just get this one out the way. Don't react to him. If I do or don't, I'm just gonna miss. Carlac. Push him back, I guess. Did nothing. Why did I not get Gale?
Watch this.
I'm gonna have to long rest after this, which was not my intention, but... Okay.
Looking ahead.
This is what happens when you don't know where you're going. You waste time doing stupid shit like this. Still gonna take from their bodies, though. What'd you have on you, sister? Stuff to sell. I'll take this. She must have been dead for a minute. All her food was rotten shadow vestige.
An older man turns his head away in shame. His neighbors would not renounce Saluna. Now they hang in the town square.
Barking. Can we rest?
We will. I'm just...
You feel a rush of outrage. This woman worshipped Shah to the end. So why does the Night Singer's curse not spare her?
Oh, Baldur and Mash. She must have died recently then. Great soul.
What's inside? Let's see.
You see a man drain his tankard in an inn as he listens to a flaming fist play the lute. He's better than his uniform might suggest.
Okay, we are going to camp. One, to tell Arabella that her parents are dead, unfortunately. And two, to get some rest. Oh, is she talking to Withers? I hear them. I just don't know where Withers is. I hear her talking to him. Unless I don't. Where's Withers? Empty tent. This guy. The pets. These guys. Up here.
Moving ahead.
Arabella. Hey, I've got some bad news for you, sister.
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy.
Yes, you did.
You find Mum and Pops?
Oh, fuck. No, I didn't.
Can I touch your face?
Because...
No.
Okay.
No fun.
I'ma just take a long rest. I know where their parents are, so just need some sleep. Who the fuck is this? Oh, this bitch. Will doesn't even care.
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Will Lauren
Drop the
in this
attitude
economy?
and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil, and a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers, and you're getting them out.
And why don't you do that, Miss All-Powerful Demon Girl? Yeah, how is this our problem?
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make
Will, did you read the
simple.
contract before you signed
Will
it?
fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus.
Well, Will, you
Now,
said you didn't
Be
care.
a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
All right, hold on. Let's. Y'all, I was in mock trial, kind of, sorta, not really, technically. So we'll see if we can negotiate. We'll rescue your asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
No idea.
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
I got this. I got this. Okay, trust me.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Mizora will rescue this asset if you relieve Will from his pact. Will approves.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
I have a feeling Asriel's gonna kill you if you don't get this demon back. We could always let the cult infect the assets. I believe they'd make a loyal thrall. Just remember all you can about devils and their contracts. I'm not very intimidating. But that's what I would be like. I'd be like, well, we could just let them get infected and see what happens. Am I good at history? Not necessarily. Am I intimidating? Also, no. 14. Fuck, I have no more inspiration either. Damn it. No, I'm sorry, Will. I tried.
Think again. Clause Z, section 13. The Lemur clause. Could have sworn.
Let me try that
covered
history
this.
roll. Give me a second chance.
Now,
damn it.
to moonrise, pet. And do you mind the shadows? They've been especially hungry.
Okay. God. Well, I tried, Will. Can't say I didn't. Sure did. Karlach and Will want to speak, which makes sense.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel?
Zariel.
We're
Who's
supposed to
Asriel?
risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
Yeah. Will's relationship with Mizora is transactional. He helps her and she has to help him. This could end in our favor. After what Will sacrificed to save you, it's time to repay the favor. If we don't help, Mizora will turn Will into a Lemur. Could you live with that? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Yeah. So, I think we could use this to our advantage.
Devils never lose. You know that, right? Sure, they'll give you a bit of tap here and there, but the house always wins.
I tried, Will. I really did. I was 2 points away from being intimidating.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
A curse word from Will.
Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery
It's
of
probably a
everything the
Karlach
blade
situation,
stands
because she
for.
said the same thing.
Such an asshole.
Not like you have a choice. Do the mission or rot in hells. I thought we were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract? I don't think it violates the contract per se. I think what he was doing was saying, oh, I want the power to hunt monsters and stuff like that. And because she specializes in that area, considering where she spends all her time, that's just what she kind of like sent him after. We need to get you out of this pact.
You're right, of course. Somewhere there must be a weak link, a loophole, an exploit. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the blood war.
You're everything you accuse Karlach of being. I made that point long ago. That's pretty much what happened. But I'm sorry that
I
does
always
not
knew what
sound
my
good.
future held, and I know I chose right.
The way you cleared that throat tells me otherwise. All right, get some sleep. Everybody chill. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Any surprises for the night? Arabella, I'll get information on your parents in just a second. I took a wrong turn. That's my bad. Well, raise your hand if you got a bad feeling. Judge of the Damned. An excerpt from the book in which Ifigen Mogros discusses the strange theistic history of mortals becoming gods. Okay, so ascension does exist, just the Gith goddess is not ascending her followers because she's not an actual goddess. Got it. So I wonder if that means... Excuse me. I wonder if that means that Gale could have ascended if Mistra really wanted him to. Because instead of this whole punishment and everything like he gets, I don't know. I feel like if I was a god and I fell in love with a human, after a certain amount of decades, I'd be like, yeah, sure, ascend. There may have been many lords of death who cast judgment upon souls lost and found alike. Among them was Kalemvor, a hard man of harder convictions. As a mortal man, he was a mercenary with a paladin's stoic beliefs hidden under a crust of scowls and grumbles. As Lord of Death, he was forced to mellow both aspects of himself, for the impulses of a man and a god are not consummate. Makes sense. Mortals are allowed caprice, but immorality wears that stone smooth quickly. And Kalemvor, I keep wanting to put the V and the M switched, choose cool prudence over cold malice. Okay. Ba-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Drop. Did I switch this out? I did, I just forgot to sell the sword again. Oopsie daisy. What's in this chest? Please don't be trapped. Poisoner's gloves. Whenever you deal poison damage, the target needs to succeed a constitution saving throw or become poisoned. What gloves do I have? I gain +2 armor class as long as I'm not wearing armor or holding a shield. I need this because I don't wear armor. What else does poison? I don't know. I'll keep it for now. I could sell it if all else fails.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Surgery and Physiology is Sharon's primer. Every page of this medical text is crisp and unblemished, and every quill stroke precise. Sharon aphorisms and general philosophies accompany the explicit diagrams and surgical guidelines. Only with sacrifice is mastery gained, so as has Our Lady said, and so I say to you, dearest reader. The darkness is infinite, but a master's teachings are not. When his wisdom is exhausted and his pupils fully versed, there shall come a time for one final lesson. He will become the subject, fully laid bare for his students to consult, examine, and dissect. The sisters shall one day know me, first in whole, last in part. Only then will they be masters. Okay.
What to do?
That's an interesting approach to that, but it's poetic, I suppose. Interesting way to approach learning and mastery. Oh, thank you for giving me more healings. What is this? Serpent Fang Toxin. They gave me a lot of poisons, which tells me nothing and everything at the same time. Therapeutics. I'm learning so much about the medical practices of Sharon's. Sorry, I thought something was on me. An excerpt from Margaret Og's Therapeutics. Discussions with the Oneromancer yield nothing of merit so far. New incense and hallucinogens trigger nothing. Another fruitless day. Something's happened. The guy ingested something one of her own clients recommended. She refused to divulge the name of the substance, but her dreams were scrawled on the nearby blank canvas as we'd intentioned. Here's what the painting shows. The depictions follow of weird lumbering shapes sailing over cities, metal windmills attached to their sides, and here oblongs fitted with wheels tearing locomotives across a track, and here a mechanized person waving directly at the viewer. Weird lumbering shapes sailing over cities. Dragons, perhaps? Metal windmills attached to their sides. Metal windmills attached to the sides. Like planes? Blimps? I'm not sure what technologies do and do not. Like some type of flying machinery, though. And here, wheels tearing locomotive across a track. Oh, oblongs. So, a car? And here, a mechanized person waving directly at the viewer. There are mechanical people, like androids, at the robots in the Soluna temple? In a Soluna... No. It was the Arcane Tower in the Underdark, right? I wonder if this was written before or after the creation of those places. Okay, Karlach, don't be impatient. Relax. Once more for prosperity. So we need to go down. What the hell?
See here,
I knew I was gonna have to fight those freaky ass nurses. Who is this? Distressed patient. Are you alive? You won't be if I leave, huh? Why am I here again? What mission is this? Wake up Art. Was he dissected by the doctor? I thought that the doctor didn't exist anymore, so my theory is wrong.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is
They
to
really are
soothe,
like Volvo from
for
Soul
the Scalpel
Calibur.
indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy.
Okay, why are they vivisecting?
Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
Shadowheart, you have anything you want to say about this? I don't wish to study, only to lift the curse on this land. Student, yes, do please enlighten me. You will stop this sick spectacle at once. What's wrong? Can't read anymore. What wrong has this man done to deserve such torture? Just lift the curse. I don't even think I can save this guy.
A curse? Nay,
I knew he was gonna be
cure
like,
that
it's not a
leads to the
curse, it's
very
Lady
pinnacle
Shar's
of being.
hug or something like that.
Absence.
Pardon?
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna die anyways.
Stinging truth, but a truth nonetheless.
Shadowheart, now is not the time.
What is the light of
His eyes.
but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being?
So
if light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But
these guys are well past corrupted. This is not Shar's work. It's corruption mixed with Sharian ideals.
See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
Okay. God. I wonder, I know you can play as Shadowheart like as your main character, so I really wonder how Shadowheart reacts to this section if you play as that character. Well, yeah. I guess that would depend on whether or not you play as Shadowheart leaning into or away from Shar's teachings. Let's see. Okay, so the basic ideal, you know, there is no life without pain. Pain reminds us that we're alive. You know, yada yada yada. Let me try persuasion. The sisters aren't ready. They'll make me sick instead of curing me. I'm better at persuasion than intimidation or literally anything else, so... Oh yeah, I think friends is better. I thought I didn't make that for a second.
Their incisions are, as yet, still streaked with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder.
I have read your treatise. Initiate the final lesson or die by my hand. Only with sacrifice is mastery gained. For the sisters to learn, you must submit. I did read that! Oh my gosh, reading all the books I come across comes in handy. Why not have them hone their skills on each other? If I could take care of him, or I could have them take care of each other, which would probably just be a bloodbath of stabbings, I assume. But I feel like he's the biggest threat at the moment. So, yeah, if you're a true Sharan, we did read that book. The doctrine did say that a true master doctor under the Sharan faith, once he has students, in order to become a master, he has to submit his own body for the students to cut open. Ha ha ha. Yes, the lore. It's all coming together. I'm so glad I made that.
Yes.
Everyone approved, even Shadowheart.
Submit I must into the lady's dark-fingered embrace.
Yes.
I see
Everyone
now.
approves.
By example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds us. Come, sisters, soothe me.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna be the outcome. I'm not even surprised or phased. I knew that this was, as soon as that was an option, this would be the outcome. Oh, the person playing the...
Horrific display! There is no red deeper than a Sharan's blood.
Well, I avoided an unnecessary fight, which I always appreciate. Okay. Now, Shadowheart. You've gotta have something to say about all this.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Don't do that to me, bitch.
Fine. What's on your mind?
What's on your mind? Whatever. What's in your wallet, head ass? Alright. You just wander down this way. I don't even know how that gives me answers to anything, but table's gone. No, the table's there. He's just big as hell. Malice Thorm.
He was cured.
Yes, he was. Thorm, you're related to Ketheric. A key, which I assume goes to Moonrise. A battered lute. Oh yeah, you're a bard. You were definitely gonna be a problem. Supply pack. Was he? He has a supply pack. Wait, is he someone I could align with? What? Well, his outfit's not here, so maybe not. Was he someone I could align myself with? I mean, yeah, obviously I could have been on his side. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too deeply into this. Give me the bark. Give me this. Give me this. I don't care about that loot. Surgeon Subjugation Amulet. Once per long rest, when scoring a critical hit on a humanoid, the wearer can paralyze the target for 2 turns. Once per long rest. That's a terrible... That's not a good, like, payoff. Just for 2 turns? I'll give it to Shadowheart, see how she feels about it, but... I need to bring this girl into the light. She needs Saluna. I don't even know how to do that. Jar of coagulated blood. Could I give this to Asterion?
A gift of...
I don't want the jars. But I do want to give them to my buddy. Jar of blood. Oh, I wish Asterion was here. He would have disapproved of me not being a murderous weirdo. I'll take the wine though. I'm glad that these people don't care that... Where are you going? I'm glad that they don't care that I'm going through their stuff. They're too preoccupied at the moment. You recognize Shar as a goddess of creation or Saluna as a goddess of destruction, yet both are true. They are twins. Born in the primordial ebb and flow of time, they forge Abir Toril together, and Shantae, Mother of Life, sprung into existence. Light and dark hung in perfect balance, embraced by Shar and lightened by Saluna. Yet the creations were cold and distant, and Shantae prayed for warmth. A simple request divided the sisters, driving them to conflict, but it was Saluna that forced true flame into Abir Toril, sparking the sun. True flame. How could Shar not be harmed by such a betrayal, forced to war against both the light of the sun and the light of the moon? As the goddesses tore each other asunder, they formed new gods and new conflicts, all for the sake of a little warmth. The lesson is this: to put selfish comforts over the fate of existence is folly. For those who understand, the Lady of Lost is always listening. A record of Ketheric Thorm. Yeah, his last name is Thorm, so the guy we just killed must have been related to Ketheric. But Ketheric... Wait. If I recall, Ketheric Thorm was a Slew Knight who then turned to Shar, who then betrayed Shar to become an absolutist, and now he's like an absolutist general. So that must be his brother, or like a cousin or somebody related to him. And if this guy is alive and rotting because he existed over some like hundreds of years ago, they're talking about Ketheric too much for him to not be alive, so he's obviously still alive. Okay, take this. You there, take this from me. That is gold, friends. Let those who are coveters and cravens among you take my gold and go. There's enough to keep you warm in winter, but those cold and lonely winters to come, you will look into the bought flames and the purchased hearth and see a bargained for a peace, and then you'll realize that such a retirement comes at the price of pride. Go on and take it and go. Those who are not afraid, and me? We won't stop you. Sorry, the sentence structure is weird, huh? But nor shall we know a winter in which the coin of regret is idly spent. Instead, we shall know blood and fury and a triumph worthy of a flame reconcilable only with heaven. I swear it. Against us arrayed is a group of fools. Let them be our bank vault. Let us raid them, friends. Let us grow rich on screams. A speech to his troops before victory over the druids and harpers. Well, bookworm. We had 100 different books in a single playthrough. I just got an achievement for reading all the stuff I came across. I was not joking when I said if it's readable, I'm reading it, because I like to get lore and world building. That's the point. I need to understand what's happening. So this leads into the House of Healing. I need to go down here somewhere. Or is it through here? I think through here is where I need to go. No, there's something down here. I'm missing something down here. Hold on. Oh, it's you doing all that screaming, hooting and hollering. Shut up. I'm missing something because I'm supposed to be here. I'm missing something here. Maybe, wait, that body, I think, on the floor. No. Something's happening here. Intestines, do not pick that up.
The lady's embrace.
I'm missing something. I'm missing something important here.
Embrace.
Investigate the House of Healing. I've been through all the bookshelves. I talked to this guy. Was I not supposed to kill him? Maybe I needed this. Maybe I need the loot. Oh my god. Maybe I gotta... Because Art's singing a song. Perhaps I have to play a melody to go along with that song. That's not even what I was trying to click on. Okay. I still need to find Zevlor. Here we go. We found a loot bearing Art's initials. Oh, okay. I thought it was this guy's loot. Well, you know what? Thinking about it, he has like scissor sharp hands. His hands look like the other mothers from Coraline. So I don't think he'd be able to pluck the strings or change notes or anything like that. Yeah, let's head back to the house. First, I'm gonna save. Because before we go back to Art, I do want to explore this area a bit more. I have time. So maybe we'll get to Art in the next episode. It depends on how much I can explore without getting into weird territory. Because if they pop up, I'm gonna be pissed. So they're over here, and I can't see them because they weren't... Yeah, the thing talking about some they're close nearby. Let them pop up, bro. Do both. I didn't know what you meant. The waning moon. This must have been a bar or something. So I probably will go to art in just a second. I can't explore this without getting into a fight with the gift, and I can't really do that at the moment. I mean, I could, it just wouldn't be a very good idea. Someone's out here. No. Someone's in here. Blighted Probador. The waning moon. I do hear a clear voice. I don't think that was the guy talking.
We used to dance.
You?
There used
There's
to be music.
Is it you? No, it's... Is the entire Thorm family fucked up? What does Ketheric look like? That's not even his name. What is his name? Ketheric. What does Ketheric look like? If his other brother's Volvo, and this one looked like a mix of homeboy from what's the bomber dude name from a shooter game? Start with an O. I want to say Outlast. That's not what I'm talking about. Overwatch. The pig dude from Overwatch. That's what he looked like. It's like a really bad version. I'm not coming in here. No. Absolutely not. I'm so glad I checked that out before I walked in. Don't see me. Don't see me. Don't fight me. Oh, they're yellow. So they're not automatically gonna fight me. But seeing my current streak of ending up fighting people anyways, I don't think I'm gonna risk it with the Thorms. What?
That might be worth a look.
Okay. Sorry, I got immediately annoyed. Yeah, I'm not about to mess around with the Thorm family. I mean, I could. I'm interested, but I'm afraid. Will I let my fear hold me back from a potentially really cool scene? Yes. Okay, actually, I'll check it out. I'm already here. Did I save? I think I did. I don't know why my memory of that disappeared immediately. I mean, they're yellow on my maps. I don't think they're gonna attack on sight. Or at least this guy's not. Undead Fortitude. Okay. You can have all the fortitude you want, brother. Okay. Well, he seems chill so far. Hold up, let me get Carlac in here. This is why we're drunk every day after we deep rest. So we just all we have is alcohol. Barred from entry. The following ex-customers are unwelcome. Do not let them in, even should they beg, especially should they beg. Martin Dahi. Human? Question mark? Chug and run. How dare he? Adam Smythe. Lascivious behavior, also known as the pickle incident. Did you fuck yourself with pickles in the bar? Garing Goth? Thorm? I knew a Thorm was gonna be on here. She knows what she did. Haven Ort, tall dwarf, exceedingly boring. Fair enough. Syra B, short half-elf, vomited on the waiter purposefully. Damn. Unknown elf, pale skin, snide mouth, referring to master distiller as the porcine publican. Is this a Stereon? I mean, there's a more. I'm sure other pale elves with snide mouths exist, but referring to master distiller as the porcine publican. Rochelle Quark, halfling, groin punching. Well, what was her reasoning behind it? Sometimes I can get behind a good groin punch. Jan Von Don, suspected alien. That sounds like somebody's rap name. Like this definitely gonna be somebody's group name. I'm Jan, I'm Von, I'm Don. I'm grotesquely tall human, grotesquely. Underpants on head. Well, how'd he get to that state? I don't think that should be a forever ban. Yeah. Okay, it's not my bar. You can ban who you want.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Stay up here, bro.
Anything of use?
Okay, that.
One day I'll catch a break.
It's trapped. Oh, it's not. Ooh. I don't even know what those herbs do. I sure take them. Okay, everyone seems to be friendly. Maybe I was wrong to be as afraid as I was. Maybe I was just being a bit too cautious. You know, you miss 100% of the opportunities you don't take, and I almost missed. Maybe this guy's chill. All the blighted patrons seem to be having a relatively okay time in their wanderings, and who am I to disrupt them? You know, just because someone looks shady doesn't mean they are.
Slow down.
It looks like you got a gastric bypass and it went terribly wrong.
Go back down, wet your whistle, tell your story.
I feel like he'd be chill if I just drank it. What in the nine hells are you? What are any of them? None of them look the same. I've only come across two, but I'm assuming they all don't look like this. Because we had Volvo and now we got the fucking executioner mixed with homeboy from Overwatch. Like, I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm also trying to tell if his skin is a really old tattoo or if he's so old and molded that it's like moss or mold forming these like patches on his skin, like you know, Resident Evil 7/8. It's all mold related. Spoilers for Resi 8, I guess. Sorry. God. Okay. What are you?
Son of Thorm!
Which Thorm?
Son of Sword Coast!
Sot. Are we on? What is Sot?
Go on! Cheers! Bottoms up! Go nuts!
This guy looks like he had a long night. Might be best to keep him happy for now.
Don't make that face. You're the one who slid up on his bar like he was about to make you a cocktail. You thought you was about to get a strawberry margarita, dumbass. Okay. Just drink it at this point. That's what you deserve it.
You can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. It looks like
its belly is on
like it's about to fall apart, like the mold from Resident Evil 7. Is that about to be me?
Oh, look at the thing. A few more tastes of its own medicine and it'll burst.
Hey, don't insult him too loud, Gail. We're in his house.
Go on, fling. Make it drink. Be drunk. You and I both. To our good health.
I actually don't like being drunk. Tipsy, sure. Drunk, that's too far. Saving throw, drink with brewer, sleight of hand, mime drinker. You know, sometimes you gotta take risks. 14. Elixir of Heroism. So glad I have it. And resistance. Hell yeah. We won't die. Everyone approves.
The liquid burns your throat as you swallow, but otherwise you feel no ill effects.
How you drinking through the mask? But like this, like... Alright, Scarecrow. He does kind of look like a fat Scarecrow. He looks, actually, yeah, he looks like Scarecrow and the dude from Overwatch mixed together.
Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do.
What is quaff, and why would I do that publicly? Where's this liquid coming from? What the hell is that? I'm not drinking this again.
Now tell me the story. A fable. A saga. Guide me.
Performance. Oh God. I have no stake in any performance game. From a broad and mind-flayer vessel, I've witnessed the hells themselves. I gazed on nature's bounties in verdant grove of druids. I've seen the goblins' vile rituals with my own eyes. I don't think he cares about the goblins. A silver-tongued devil bade me feast in his lavishly appointed banquet hall. I ascended a great tower infused with the most powerful of magic. I did crawl up the tower. I explored a lost fortress buried deep under Underdark's bowels. I think that's a bit more fun. I think the devil one would be fun. 18. I'm not a storyteller is the thing. Is he gonna kill me because I'm bad at telling stories? I'm not using my inspiration for that.
The devil is as he does. Promises. Poetry. A story musty as must. Spin a more fantastic fable. Entertain, engross, amuse me. Or be amused me.
You know, he's relatively chill. If I was in this situation, what story would I tell? You know what? I'd start stealing content. I would either tell the entire story of Attack on Titan or the entire story of Naruto. Like, I'm talking Sasuke and Itachi's backstory, Kakashi's backstory. I'm delving into every single person. We'd be sitting here for hours. It'd be the new version of 1001 Nights. It would not end. I slaughtered a gold dragon and collected its vast hoard. I gazed upon all Faerun from the 4 peaks of the spine of the world. I don't think we could, I think the second one is more believable, to be honest. Alright. Let's get it, guys. Hell yeah. He believed it. Everyone approved.
Trek for the sake of a view. I will drink to your iron knees.
I'm glad she got iron knees, because I sure don't. I'd be freaking
Ask, you drink.
like a rusty door.
Maze and fuse astound me. Again.
Again? Who placed the curse on this land?
Father Ketheric created.
Oh, you're Ketheric's son.
Sustained.
Was the other guy his son as well?
Bring it in. Toss it down.
Lap
Lap
it
it up.
My friend's birthday is coming up. This is exactly how I'm about to be sounding by midnight. Now we're all adults now and we have jobs, so sobriety is best. I have been getting into making mocktails though, which I think is really fun. 'Cause sometimes I want a fancy drink, but there's no need for me to be tipsy at, you know, at 3 p.m., you know? How did you become what you are now? Just drink it, yeah. It hasn't harmed me, so. Okay. Everyone's approving? Asterion will probably disapprove. Asterion just likes to fight. Well, Asterion, I don't like to die.
Your belly rumbles as the vile brew fills it. Yet your mind remains miraculously steady.
Oh, you about to have bubble guts for the rest of the night, sister.
More stories.
Can I leave at any point? This guy... Stop squirting in a cup for me.
Tell me of foes fell, villains vanquished, beasts bastard.
I ripped apart wings imp. I ripped apart winged imp spawned from the fires of Avernus. An owlbear mother lunged at me. I slaughtered it in reply. I conquered the infamous hobgoblin drawer Ragslin and his minions. I did. I challenged a daunting phase spider. Its corpse fell is all that remains. You know how long it took me to do that? A bullet made me its prey, but proved no match for me. A towering creature rose from molten lava. It fell with great wit and might. I do like that this is like a weird little way to bring back all of the foes and stuff that we fight in the game, because in games in general, but especially vast ones like this, where you can and can't, where you have the decision, I should say, to choose to fight something and choose not to fight something, and there's even options to run away. So the fact that this is bringing up a list of, like, technically boss battles, you know what I mean? Like, it's so hard for me to think of fighting the spiders as a boss battle, but it technically was. You know how long it took me to gather up the courage and strength to even attempt? Because the spider had 100 or something hit points, right? Like, these are all boss battles, quote unquote. Even something as simple as, like, imp spawning in what was it? The forge for the first time? So I think that's fine. I would go with the... I would go with this one. I did decimate the goblin camp. 18. Oh lord, I didn't know I had to be a bard in this one. 17! He's gonna kill me! I'm not using my inspiration.
Hobgob, minion, small beer, small and sour.
I don't like beer.
That tail does not wag.
I don't know what wag means.
No more blah, and brow.
Oh.
Give me blood, or I take it.
I disemboweled a Baldur with its own pointed horn. I ripped one head from an Etin and force-fed it to the other. Isn't the first one what Lae'zel said of me when she was trying to seduce me? She said I seemed like the type to rip the horn off a dragon to stab another one with it or something like that. Let's go with the first one. Seems fun. Okay, guys. Let's 1d4. 1 through 4. 2 sorcery points. Okay. Everyone approves.
Not just for summon from. What noises they must.
So what do I gain from sitting at this man's bar? Do I have to tell him 3 stories?
Question, make your query, and drink once more.
Okay. How did you become what you are now? I'll go with the second one. How do the Thorm sustain the shadows?
The spirit of the land.
0 answers right there.
More drink.
I don't have very good sleight of hand. Just drink it. It'll be alright. Probably. Hope it doesn't kill me. Alright. It'll be alright.
Each swig is as painful as the last, but you remain in otherwise sound mind.
I'm sweating and everything. What am I drinking? Where is this liquid coming from? What is it? Of course. Did I just kill him? Everyone approves.
One father's personal, mysterious.
This guy's terrifying. I think it's because he's so damn big.
No, not never. Father sent, or commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it. Her cage. Her cage.
Isabel's cage? He wanted her alive.
Perish. Die. Buried. Buried in Thorm tomb. Father told me.
We need to find Thorm's tombs. If his stomach explodes all over me. Girl, back up. She just sitting there, her arms crossed. Okay, I was about to say, I would be off that bar taking cover. Okay. Am I suffering? Heroic.
Too quickly. Sorry, but terrible. I'll clean up right next back.
Okay. I got another key. I got all types of shit. I'm gonna just take everything. Okay. Well. I'm not exactly sure what I was expecting. It wasn't that. Nice to see that Thorn's bloodline leaves much to be desired. Okay.
Renovations. Please. Clutter the park.
I'm about to be encumbered if I keep doing this. Okay. Now, what is behind door number 1? Oh, that was what the key was for. I'm looking out for red dots on the... Let me just save after that again, too. I did not expect us to come across Thorm's bloodline today. Or at all. I actually didn't expect him to have kids. Purple worm gullet. Is this... Okay, so we can also... I was wondering if it was for potions or just weird. Yep, it's not what I meant to do. Meant to come here. Let me extract all these ingredients. Potions of healings. I can make one. Coatings. Okay. We got some stuff we can make. We so desire.
What's hiding here? Maybe I need more pockets.
Fun things. You might need more pockets. Let me have Carlac pick stuff up. And then we're gonna look at that book. Y'all know me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, that's trapped. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for saying that, Carlac. Who was on this? The Waning Moon consignments. The Waning Moon's deliveries are recorded here in a careful hand. The rare pages, however, are devoted to the distiller's personal reflections. Okay. Ken Tarsok. Father Ketheric's reach begins to extend beyond Rithwin's borders. The Thorms are but collectors of coin, glory, blood, and more yet. I, however, collected that which holds the most value, information. The mason caught my eye. Straight are his steps and faithful are his words, for as long as drink does not touch his tongue. Ah. 2 drops of Blackfire whiskey and he sings his heart's true tune. He calls Father a tyrant, a coward, a traitor. He beseeches the Moon Maiden to shine upon him once more. Dangerous words, I have told Father. He will surely silence the Mason and make him an example. Meanwhile, the Mason draws his heresy. It's all I can do to not mock him to his very face. Okay. So that's the treachery that they showed the Mason's bones for in the Mason's home. 6 flame rule. My own methods used against me. The ale she fed me was poisoned, and by my own hand, my truth serum was all too effective. I professed the lots, the poisoned drinks, molasses treatment, the interrogations, all of it. She means to reveal our schemes to the Baldur's Gate authorities, unless, of course, I grace her palm with more gold than Garangoth could muster. Father would have my head if he knew, or worse yet, donate me to Malice. Such is my good fortune that I possess all manner of barrels. She should make a perfect fit. 23 Eliant. The Harpers came too close. They poisoned Father Ketheric himself, yet he professes no ill effect. Malice insists it's a fluke. Doctor he may be, but he is no less a fool for it. Father has achieved that of which I can only dream, immortality. I have long suspected. I can guess Father's purpose, but I cannot fathom the means. So was the bartender, quote unquote, that we just came across this guy? Before he changed?
Come on, open up.
10. Oh, that's embarrassing. Try again. Punch drunk bastard. While you are drunk, you have an advantage on attack rolls. That's funny. Definitely just gonna sell this. Let me give it the Carlag. On Serpent Venom Toxin. I'll take the gold. Can I just read it without doing that? Nope, I have to actually pick it up. Okay. Would you like to know something interesting? If you mix suspension of venomous fang with vitriol of Lot's candle, any vitriol will do, out comes a poison drip drip drip. When in doubt with alchemy, when in need of ecstasy, when my throat clicks with scream, drip 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 is what I dream. It did not work. The platinum scale plan did not work, and I hurt so badly. Okay. You know what? This might be a sign. Boop. Right. Well, why are you disarmed? Why are you armed at all, actually? 14. Oh man, I'm missing Asterion day by day. Nope. Who needs them? Not me. Great.
Don't waste a step.
You know, I wonder if that was the guy, because they said, you know what, now that we just read something about the truth serum, I wonder if that drink was supposed to be a truth serum, because all of our truthful tales he didn't like, but he fell for all of our fake ones. I'll just take all this. I don't even know what that is. Tongue of Madness. So did I just learn a truth serum, essentially? I don't even know where I would look for that. Tongue of Madness. I don't even know where it's at. I don't feel like searching for it right now.
Oh my. Must be what's left of that would-be extortionist.
Ah, that is not his son then. I was wrong. Good Lord. I like how my character started around. I was like, oh shit. Oh my. For some reason, that line made her sound like Jonathan Sims from the Magnus archives. Like, I feel like that's how he would be. He'd be like, oh my god. You want, don't you? Don't you leave me out?
Hey, good looking.
Hi.
Aha!
Still breathing, despite everything.
Why do I have plus 10? Oh, is that what that was? Elixir of heroism. No, I drank that because it's something else. I don't know. Oh, I did not expect this to cause a whole cutscene.
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thizabal Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Visible devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thistlewold required one last ingredient, the petals of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers. Thistlewold enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
I can try to investigate the page and do something with it. Yeah. Guess we'll never know. Unfortunate. Nope.
The page is a
Not using
mess
my
of dark color. The delivery's location remains a mystery.
Unfortunate. Oh well. Sometimes in life you just don't know things. I will pick this up though. Lovely. Well, I found all the stuff to make it. That counts for anything. Rotten food. This must have been like an elevator or something that's broken. Oh wow. Lots of stuff, lots of stuff. We're unlocking all types of recipes messing with this guy. Okay. Oh, I didn't even come up here.
I wonder what's past this.
When the wearer deals acid damage, I can sell it. Oh yeah, they want me to make all the potions and stuff in this room. Okay, I was absolutely not expecting this turnout, this turn of events from this situation at all. I'm glad it happened. I'm glad I came. I wonder if there's going to be 3. Like, usually in situations like this, they come in 3s, right?
Open up.
Don't start with me, bro. Well, you know what? That was nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
So we've met one son who's a doctor, the other one who's a scientist slash bartender. Honestly, children with hobbies and jobs that one would be proud of under different circumstances. And I'm sure in his own little messed up way, Ketheric was proud of his sons. Okay, how much time we got? We got 15 minutes or so. Alright, let me not go too much further. I still got a lot I want to explore up here, I think. Yeah, there's still a lot I didn't explore up here, but before I do that, we're actually gonna take a break because I'm nearing the end of my session. So let's come in here and talk to...
There's more where that came from.
Housen.
Wish we had stone. or steel. I wish we had a bloody army.
Oh, Dilf, I brought you a present. You won't believe what I did to get this.
I have something to ask.
Daniel, yes, I saw a boy named Oliver, and I'm pretty sure Oliver's Daniel.
Climbing up a tree. He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse him.
Don't worry, I've got just the thing. I found a lute. It seems to belong to the Flaming Fist.
Good. Its music might help restore him. Show it to him.
Well, how was showing it? Okay, play a little. Okay, cool. I was about to say, play it. Gale and Carlac approve. Do I know how to play the lute? I wonder if we were a bard, could we just start shredding it?
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
That's what it took?
Calm. Breathe.
You tell me there's no other bards
You've been
here?
trapped in the Shadowfell for a century.
A century?
Take a moment to clear your mind.
Huh?
A century?
I thought it's been like
Daniel said
days. He's still got
You must
bandages
help
on him.
Please.
I will.
Daniel said to find
But
Halsin.
I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes.
Should I let Halsin handle it? Was there anything that could offer guidance? Maybe something that didn't change? How would he know? Sorry, Halsin, I'm asking the question.
Lavender.
Lavender.
Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always smelled
I
lavender.
have lavender in my garden. I want to
can
make
work
some
with that.
lavender tea, so I'm waiting on it
Rest
to
now.
grow a lot more.
Meet me by the lakeshore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
Did you just, did you just put on a torch? Art? How you doing, buddy?
Thaniel will be so scared there alone. We looked after each other for such a long time. I hope he's alright.
Yeah, get some rest, man. There's nothing you can do. It's been a century. He's a human, so he would have been long dead. House in a century is probably like a lunch break. You want me to come up there with you? He looks so majestic right here with this light shining on him. Okay, the light looks more majestic.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin.
Okay. What do we? Yeah. What's we
Daniel
doing?
is trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look. Now I must go there, alone.
Why can't I come?
No. This opportunity has been 100 years in the making. It has to be me.
Well, I'm the one who met Oliver.
And only me. But I didn't bring you here to witness an old druid's grandstanding. You have a part to play in this, and I trust you will play it well. With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return.
Okay, what you need?
I need you to stay here. Keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs.
Okay, this is a battle. I am running out of time, so I don't want to do this right now. Going alone is suicide. I'll come with you. Maybe Halsin knows more about Daniel in this situation than I do, though. But I have met Oliver.
No. If there's any interference with the portal, then our one chance is lost forever.
Okay.
And so am I.
Maybe Oliver has nothing to
I'd
do with
rather
it.
have you by my side. But this is the
Oh,
only
that's
way.
sweet, Halsin. Okay.
It took me years of study, of seeking the Oak Father's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works.
Yeah, I got you.
Oak Father, hear me. Aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light.
It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
Okay, so if I fuck this up, it's gonna be like an Isabel situation. It's gonna close and this is gonna ruin everything. Okay. Well. I was about to end the episode. This one might be a little longer than I usually go for then. Now, where is everybody else? We had a whole plethora of Harpers. Where are the people? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I should get her to just come a little closer.
Soldier.
Okay, I don't know why she was doing all that, but... There's a wraith. Oh my god, there's people on this side. Completely looked right past that. Shadowcrest Pilgrim. I need to aim for these wraiths. Who are these? I need to be aiming for this wraith. This guy, because he's controlling the pilgrims. I think that's how that works, right? Let me just get rid of who I can, because these guys are just going to be shooting at me from the darkness. Let me just knock them out when I can. Shadow crossing. Okay. I think I can handle this. Oh lord. 7. No. Oh, we got close fast. I don't even know where that guy went. Gale is... They're really going after this guy. Oh, Shadowheart. Okay. I sent Karlach to defend the other side. Okay, the fact that 1 million of them get to go at once is crazy to me. They're dashing. That's rude. Okay. Whoa. Okay, it has a lot of hit points though, so I'll take it. I am about to blow these bitches away though, so that's cool. Thunderwave, Thunderwave. I feel like this just gets them closer to it, but let's just do a big ass. Oh, this is gonna get Shadowheart too, ain't it? Okay. You got lucky, Shadowheart. I don't actually want to hurt you. Mirror image, protection of good and evil. Hideous laughter, shatter. Okay. Shadowheart, you just gotta take one for the team, sister. Oh wait, this hits me too. Wait. No, it didn't. Hold on. Let me try that again. Not web. Shatter. Where'd it go? Color spray. Bone chill won't really do much. Ice storm. I could try. Oh wait, I could just do this. It's gonna hit me. I'm a weakling. Okay, no, this does have a bigger range than I thought. I see the circle. It's weird when they're like on stairs, when they're like levels. I could go here, I think. Can't see. Yeah, that'll still hit me. Okay. Hell of Thorns, I guess. That would still hit. Let me just do this, yeah. Does the orb do anything helpful? Can that be moved by force? Yeah. I'm sure. She's gonna miss, ain't she? Sure is. Is healing this guy even worth it? I might end up having to redo this in the next part, but for now I'm gonna try my best. He has no bones to chill. I don't want to do this chromatic orb with thunder. I thought that would be bigger than what it was. I would have been better off just trying to hit him. Oh, there's dogs. Oh, shadow dogs.
Halsin better get back soon.
This is... Huh? There's no way. We're not meant to do this. We're there's no way they actually expect us to, like, take care of these guys. Absolutely no way. Hold on. I should have did this earlier. Honestly, she don't have no, like, scrolls or anything like that, does she? No. Just this we could throw. I think this gets rid of this group here. Might not hit the birds. Okay, got rid of the birds. The shadow cursed harper. And so many of them can go at once. That's the thing. Like, me and the homies are all in one spot. Yeah, this battle's definitely gonna be done and completed in the next part. There's no way they will do this now. No, not the portal. Oh, I'm fucking up. Halsin, hurry. What is that? Is this tear? Did it tear? If I lose, I'm not counting it. I kid you not. I will do this in the next part. Thunderwave again, hopefully. Do it again. He healed? The Wraith healed. Oh, you fuck.
Let's finish this.
And Shadowheart can't fight for shit, bro. You know what? Shadowheart, come here.
Got to press on.
Transform a creature into a harmless sheep. Okay, just do the Spirit Guardians thing. No, I should have had her a little closer. Where? Nothing we can grab right there. Okay, that was helpful. I should have had her do that from the jump, to be completely honest with you. Don't know why I didn't. 81% disadvantage. 56. How much damage does this do? 36. Potentially. Fuck it. Something had to give. Something had to give. I wonder if I should heal Shadowheart or Gale. I'm gonna go with Gale. Honestly, I think Will might be a bit more helpful here as well, because he has some pretty good magic. I definitely need magic and radiance, so Shadowheart for sure is staying. Karlach. Karlach's hopeful, but fuck. So, what? Y'all can swim, but I can't. Please. I'm about to, you know, do we have another barrel? No, I threw both of them. Wait. Yes, I do. First and foremost, fuck y'all.
My little trick.
Okay, that made me feel a little bit better. It made me feel a little better about myself. I try to cleave anyone who's in my vicinity. No one's... I can try this. I don't know why No, I missed anyway. Okay, hit this one. Can I push him back into the water? What? Really? I was so far away from you. Are you kidding me? Push me again. Oh, you can't go into the water, but y'all can swim up on me, huh? That's how it works. How many rounds do I have to go through? I'm about to... And this wraith healed. Where are the Harpers? I'm definitely gonna have to focus on that wraith, which I knew I had to, because the wraith controls the shadows. If I recall. This portal is about to get open, bro. I really need Shadowheart to come up here. Actually, real quick. What should you do? Walk up here. Walk closer. Come into the light. I should have had her standing next to the portal this whole time. Disadvantage. For real.
Take things on.
No, this is gonna hit Lae'zel too. It'll get these three. Like, don't want it to hit Shadowheart. Let's do this. And we can't push this beam. And I think I have a firewall. Let's put it here. Yep. Did this not catch on fire? Can I not? What just hit me? What just hit me? What was that? Extinguished. The light was snuffed out. This light was snuffed out. Actually don't know what that means.
That can wait.
It can, you're right. Oh my god. Allison, hurry up. Why did you just call us four to do it? You should have called in. Where are the druids? Where are the harpers? Where are the flaming fists? Where are literally anybody? Where is Jaheira? She would have loved to help out with this. Is that a gift? Where are they coming from? The fact that 15 million of them get to go at once, this portal's about to be destroyed. 20?
I can sense us. Just have to find them a little more time.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh no! My lights! My lights! I need a bomb! Arrow of Darkness. I don't know if that really make much of a difference. Blindness. Blind a creature. Didn't need mage armor. Where am I standing? I need something like explosive. I need Will. I might trade out Gale for Will, or at least put Gale where Karlach is as well to help next time. I don't have any smoke powder bombs. Can I make a smoke powder bomb? I don't think so. Can't do nothing too helpful at the moment. Like, I can't even brute force my way out of this one. No! Halsin, hurry up! Hurry the fuck up, Halsin. Fuck.
No chance of lifting the curse now.
That's not even canon, guys. That didn't happen. I'm past my recording time anyways. So that didn't happen. None of that happened. Shadowheart's gonna be where the fuck I'm gonna put Shadowheart? I'm gonna put Shadowheart front and center. I'm gonna immediately start her off with that spell so that any shadows that come close get knocked out immediately. I'm gonna go after that Wraith because I think the Wraith is the one creating the shadows. I might switch out Karlach. Well, Karlach has the bombs I need to throw.
Quite ready for you.
Okay. I want to keep playing, but I'm actually well past my time and it is very late in the night. So thank you all so much for watching. Sorry if you want me to live with my choices. I'm not living with that one. Maybe in another playthrough in another lifetime. I refuse. That's stupid. That was so stupid and super dumb. I'm not living with that decision at all. In fact, I'm changing it. My only option in this course is to survive that interaction. That said, wait a second. Did I not save everything I got out of here?
That way.
Oh my god, I gotta do all this again anyway. Okay, so that said, I'll catch y'all in next episode. Bye.